Over 80% of paid social ad traffic lands on a mobile screen, but most landing pages bleed conversion because of three subtle friction points. I took a live ad which is spending millions on Meta and traced it straight to the mobile checkout to see where the cold users drop off. I don't have private backend analytics or internal conversion data for this brand, so instead of guessing, I applied a 5-point heuristic audit to test their real-world user flow on camera. In this video, we will trace the full ad to checkout journey, break down 3 critical conversion leaks on mobile, rebuild the top fold in Figma, and give you a framework that you can steal for your own projects. For this experiment, I have chosen Swappie. It is a major Nordic D2C scale-up selling refurbished Apple products. I have chosen Swappie for this case study because they spend heavily on meta ads for their conversions. For this test, I am using publicly visible elements from Swappie, which are available on Meta Ads library. And I'll be sharing my whole experience through live screen capture from my mobile phone. So let's straight dive into the sauce. At first, let's talk about the 5-point mobile conversion framework that we will be using for this test. By utilizing this framework, a beginner or early career marketer can evaluate a mobile funnel without any kind of backend access by only testing the message match, about the fold clarity, UI friction, cart transparency, and trust placement. Now that we are clear about our framework, let's straight dive into the test itself. Okay, so the first thing we will be comparing is the ad hook against the landing page hero section. So here is the Meta Ads library page, and here is our targeted ad from Swappie, and we will click here to get to their landing page. Here we can see the Meta ad promised an affordable refurbished iPhone 11, but however, we can see the landing page on the mobile version here reveals a competing attention for drivers. For example, here you can see there is a bright yellow promotional banner pushing a free subscription for this Storytel audiobook subscription, and the buy button is almost invisible here. It's all the way down here, and here we can see the meta ad copy, and the landing page copy is not same as well. So the message match is a bit all over the place here. So after this, we go click the buy button and let's see what happens. So after clicking the buy button, it has taken us to the next page, which we can see is not the checkout page. Here we can see the site forced us through 2 consecutive accessory store pages. The site is pushing us to buy this €15.90 screen protector instead of showing us the main buy button. This creates a lot of cognitive load on the user, and these upsell tactics might lead to user drop-offs. Here all the buttons and everything is in Finnish because of course we are in Finland, that's why, and Swappie is a Nordic brand, that's why everything is in Finnish. Here this small main buy button is almost skippable. Then after we hit the main buy button, ignoring everything else, the site finally took us to the checkout page. But here we can observe the other leaks, which are the major ones. So initially we selected a black 128 GB model, which was €239 on the product page where we clicked on the ad. But here, after playing with the variants and everything, we still selected the black variant with 128 GB. But here on the checkout page, you can see it has shifted to a violet version 128 GB model, which is €229. Inside the cart, after navigating through the upsell screens, in Finnish musta is black, but here in the cart it's showing the violetti, that is violet. This is a clear indication of silent variant drift, and the site also automatically added €5.90 for delivery fee to the cart total even before reaching the address fields, jumping the listed price from €229 to €234.90. Just imagine if you buy a black phone and you receive a pink or violet phone instead. But here on the main checkout page where we put all our information and everything, here we can see what Swappie does very well, placing Apple Pay and PayPal at the top of the checkout and also displaying the Finnish and Nordic bank logos right on top as well. For instance, OP and Nordea. Direct bank transfers are very safe and trustworthy here in Finland. This can be seen as a very strong CRO execution. CRO, that is conversion rate optimization. And this page is also showing 12-month warranty trust anchors, which is again a very strong CRO move. Now let's switch to our drawing board and rebuild the mobile top fold in Figma. So here the first thing would be matching the headline directly to the meta ad promise. Then after that, removing all kinds of visual clutter and competing promo banners from the main landing page, like the ones that we saw about that Storytel subscription, like that. Then placing trust badges right under the primary CTA, like the bank logos and Apple Pay, PayPal logos right underneath the main buy button. And lastly, replacing all the multi-step upsell screens with a sleek side-out card drawer-like option. I am not an UI specialist, but the less the friction, the better. You guys can relate to it, right? You can use this exact 5-point framework to audit local businesses, document your findings, and build portfolio pieces for your own marketing career. Steal this workflow layout from my website. The link is down below. Test it on a page in your own niche and comment the brand that you are auditing next so that I can review your wireframe as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace.